up? This is I am African in America. I don't know why I called my YouTube channel that, but it makes sense to me. I am going to react to this video. It's a video on Anton Daniel channel. Go check it out. Go check it out. The full episode I think was last Monday. Go watch it. It's every Monday if you want to see, what they're talking about. They're bringing multiple people with different opinion, women, man, with different opinions, and they chop it up. Whether you're right or you're wrong, they listen to you. This time they invited Brick Lady. Let's see what she's talking about, man. She's not gonna stop.
Because everybody's putting in a theory and all that. Hold on, listen. Okay, so you're not letting me finish a complete thought. I'm trying to finish a complete thought. No, hold on.
No, listen.
If I say it right now, but listen,
let me tell you what's wrong with your
I
argument.
didn't get to finish. I didn't make the argument.
This is what's wrong, bro. You can't come on somebody podcast or show or whatever and trying to take over. This is the host. Anton Daniels is the host, but she wants to be the host. That is crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Just finish it. Now, if we allow the person, yes, I am going to land it, please. You threw a lot of questions at me. I'm trying to answer one. Let me answer this one. Okay. So now, if we let this person speak, and we all just be quiet and be like, okay, that's what your story is. We be quiet. We allow them to keep speaking and keep talking without interruption. And that if they're lying, they will hang themselves. We will give them enough rope to hang themselves because we're alive. If you let a liar lie, a liar will expose themselves because you're going to be like, okay, what's the more details? Give us more details. Give us more details. And we will be able to catch them. But we don't do that. The minute somebody says, this happened to me, we're like, liar.
This is the problem. This is the problem. Y'all have been incentivized to lie.
Who's y'all?
Women.
Because black women don't get to participate in that.
Yes,
black women don't have.
Yes,
no, black women don't.
There are
black
men.
Women don't.
This woman is saying that black women don't lie. But literally, we as men, we get punished for almost everything. I mean, everything. Believe women has been going on for years. Believe every woman has been going on for years. For this woman to come up here and start saying black people don't lie. Black women don't lie. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is just black women don't lie.
Every single day, and you really need to look up the statistics with regard to.
No, I actually know. I have a woman in gender studies. I know this. That
you didn't hear what I was about to say. You didn't hear what I was about to say.
Black women don't have that.
You didn't hear what I was about to say.
Sure.
You really need to look up the statistics with regard to the Innocence Project. And with regard to the Innocence Project, there are men every single day that either cop out or they're just now being freed because the technology that we have today has just caught up to where we can actually test to realize that there are a lot of people that were incentivized to lie on men, whether it be because, like, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. And I always like to cite this example because this is the antithesis of what you're preaching. The woman that accused the Duke lacrosse team of raping them, she was lying. She lied beautifully. And here's the worst part about it. Nobody came back and apologized to the lacrosse.
She lied, and she lied, and she already come out and said that she lied. Nobody, just like you're about to say, nobody came and apologized to them. They lost everything. They couldn't go play in their teams anymore. They got kicked out of school, college. So now you can't be saying that women don't lie. They always lie. They always lie. It's in their nature.
And all of those guys' reputations were ruined. They got kicked out of school. It's men that get arrested, removed from their job because they have no retribution. Nobody ever gives the consequences to these people that are lying. And it doesn't mean that it's not things that happen to people. But I don't like it when people then generalize and say to believe all women, because that would mean to automatically demonize somebody else, because
No, we don't.
the way
We
that
can
the justice
also.
system is supposed to work is that it's innocent until proven guilty. But when you say believe all women, if women was believable, we wouldn't have to preach it.
That's the fact.
We wouldn't have to
Okay,
preach it.
but how come? How come?
We won't have to. We won't have to. She about to lie. Let me keep going. She about to lie. Watch this.
Women lie every single day. Every day. People.
I see men lie every single day.
People lie.
People
But
lie.
I am never going to give.
Okay, so what space do you create for a victim? What space do you create for a victim? So what do you think a victim should? What can a victim do? Because guess what? I said that I got hit. Everybody called me a liar, and guess what? That man said he got hit, and I'm still being called a liar. He said he hit me on 3 different platforms.
Listen.
So I'm just saying, what do you do about the people? Because it was brought up. I didn't bring it up. I don't talk about that. I don't talk about that.
Bringing up this situation,
it was brought
and
up.
I'm telling you.
It was brought up.
No, I didn't bring it up. I'm talking to you. That he is a different person. I didn't bring that up. You keep bringing it up in order to justify your argument.
Do you have a sister or a daughter?
I got 3 brothers, and I have 1 daughter.
Okay. I also will agree. Here's my thing. As a person who has experience, it's hard not to speak from experience. I do think that when women are, I do think that there's a way. I think that especially a black woman should never go to social media. If you've been assaulted, don't ever go to social media. Never, ever, ever do that. I totally agree with that. But the system doesn't advocate for women too. Like if a black woman walked into a police station and said
that you are bitter and you are scorned.
I'm not bitter and I'm not scorned. I am deeply heartbroken. I'm deeply heartbroken.
What happened? The heartbreak that you have is by yourself. Feminist movement ruined a lot of people. She think everybody should come for her rescue when she's lying. We want equal treatment, right? They want equal treatment. Women want to be equal with men. Let me say, for example, if I find, let's say, if there's a feminist there, she's getting her ass whipped, I would not do anything because we are equal now, you know. But if it's a gentle woman, gentle soul that wants to mind her own business, I would definitely do something about that. But this woman, she lied. Nothing happened to her. She stole from people. I don't know if anything was gonna happen from her to her. So we are tired. Men are really tired of this. A woman can literally come and go to the police and tell them that Ellie raped me. They will not believe me. They will not believe what I said. They'll automatically believe the woman first. So, I don't know what she's talking about.
What happened to me was brutal. And to happen to your own community, it was brutal. Because guess what? I'm a person who has advocated for our black community forever. I've been to all the protests.
I think that
everything I've done wrong.
You need to do some self-searching.
You don't know me, sweetheart, and you don't know what I'm trying to do. That was a brutal thing that I went through, and this guy laughed about it.
Offended at everything. You keep introducing yourself into the conversation in your own personal situation. So when I then speak to it, then that makes it valid. I never asked you your personal situation. I was speaking.
He brought it up. I don't care. You're negating the fact that I came here prepared to have an adult conversation about the topic that was at hand.
The reason why you get the type of energy that you get.
For me not to react to my trauma is crazy. First of all, I have done a lot of
care about your trauma.
I can tell that you don't care.
I don't care about your trauma. And what you don't,
I can tell you don't care.
Hold on.
I can tell you don't care.
Get back to it, y'all. I
But
promise
we're not going to act like I came here to have a conversation about the topic that you guys want to have and to add an intellectual level. I don't have a problem. You don't know what problems I have. You don't know me.
I know it because I'm paying attention to what you interacting with me right now. I'm speaking on what my personal interaction with you in this short amount of time is.
And what you're negating, okay, so let me talk about the worst thing that ever happened to you. Laugh about it, and then when you react to it, be like, oh, you know what? This is the problem that you have. You're negating what he did. Okay, I can tell that you don't care. I can tell you don't care.
Bringing it up.
I didn't bring it up. He brought it up. And now that you bring it up, you can't act like it didn't happen.
I don't care about what the fuck you think about your situation. If you want to address that with him separately, offline, then
I don't think that you or him have the range to have that conversation with me.
You better have it with you right now. You don't need no range for the paper. Stop 2K. Stop 2K. Stop 2K. Give me 1 second.
Bruh. I don't know what's going on with this lady right here, bro.
You're free to respond. I'm trying not to mute you because I want to make sure that we had this conversation. You introduce yourself into the conversation with me. You keep introducing your own personal situation when I was talking in general. Your problem, and this is the problem of a lot of women that's out here, is that you bring this type of energy on you. I know women that ain't never had a problem with a man in their life. I know women that ain't never been assaulted. I know women that ain't never had.
So now you're saying that I bring that kind of energy to myself.
Stop. I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak. But I keep trying to tell you that your femininity is your secret weapon. That's the thing that you have as a trump card. You talk too much. You too aggressive. You masculine. It ain't that we think.
I'm masculine.
We can identify when a woman want to act like a man and we treat you as such.
No, I do not. First of all, the men I'm in community with,
if you want to have that type of energy, I got to mute you because you're not going to keep interrupting me. If you going to have that type of energy, cool.
Yes,
cool.
yes, Skip.
Listen, ladies, let them run. Let them run.
Could we slow clap?
Hold on, and I just want to say this.
Damn.
I want to say this really quickly because I never, ever, and it ain't a person up here that could say that I was offensive. It ain't a person up here that could say I called her out of her name. It ain't a person up here that could say that I said anything negative to her whatsoever. She introduced herself into this conversation. She got met with aggression. And I would implore every guy to stand 10 toes down and stop letting these chicks bully you just because she a woman. She can't bully nobody up here. And I tried to offer her grace by being an intercessor between her and 2K. But the reality of it is that type of woman, the personification of her, and any woman that's like her are going to have problems for their entire life. With men, with society, with the police, with labels. And they always gonna be a victim. Those type of women are always gonna be a victim. And the problem, here's the other part of that problem, is that
this the kind of women that you just minding your own business. She bumps on you, and she creates a problem right there. She suck you in, and you end up in jail. Stay away, man. That's why I don't have too much friends. I don't have any toxic in my life. I mind my own business. Women like this, bro, you messed up and you meet this kind of woman and she's in your life. You are messed up for life too, man. If you don't get away.
Women, y'all gonna be the ones that get labeled as angry black women because she is going to be your representative. It's always the loudest ones in the room that's gonna paint a picture, and it don't matter how feminine you are, you basically gonna have to go in there. You know how they say that you gotta go in there? A lot of times we gotta go into the workplace or we gotta go into the classrooms and we gotta perform 10 times harder. It's not because society is racist. It's because they then represent you and then they create a persona in other people's minds, and y'all gotta go out there and fight the fight for them because y'all don't hold them accountable. If y'all keep letting them type of woman get away and paint the picture and y'all keep supporting them in the name of black women, guess what? I don't believe that most black women are like that. I tend to believe through my own personal experience in real life that most black women are feminine, they cool, they dope. Even if they have a difference of opinion with you, they then lean to their femininity because they truly are that. They can't avoid what it is that God made them. But if y'all keep letting these fuck chicks come up here and embarrass y'all, and I ain't just talking about on this panel, I'm talking about in life. If y'all keep letting these women keep embarrassing y'all, then y'all can't complain about how y'all looked at as society, because she is the very definition of an angry black woman, and she wouldn't even let nobody else speak. She act like this is her panel.
True.
I knew she was gonna shit a brick when she got on here.
But you started the excuse my language, you started the shit. You started it.
Yeah, it did. But either way, you don't come up on somebody's panel and trying to take over. You go by their rules. The rules is, if I'm speaking, you're listening until I finish saying what I got to say. I am African in America. Thank you for watching. Bye.